screencast. In this video, we want is to introduce two functions that are very useful for figuring out the solution of the problems in 4.2, which are related to the knapsack problem. So first of all, this is the tools in Haskell that can help us perform a certain operation over a list of elements in a set. So let me put you an example. So let's say if we want the following, I will show you an example and you will figure out what is useful for. So imagine that we have a list called cipher right here, and we can create an element called cipher, and that is just a list of elements from 1 to 10. Let's put it that way. So if I print cipher, then that's the list. Now if I want to multiply each element by 2 without using a list comprehension and trying to say, okay, multiply this by cipher, what you get is an error. So in order to multiply the actual value of 2 to every element in cipher, what we do really is use an operation that is called map, which says, okay, map this particular operation against all the elements in cipher. So if I hit enter, now you see that actually every element that was 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. up to 10 now is has been returned as a list which has been multiplied by 2. So in this case, we don't need a list comprehension, and so we are in a good track to develop certain with certain flavor, certain programs. So if I want to multiply by 2 cipher and later divide by 2 every element, I could do the following. So I want to say something like multiply and divide by 2 and put a parenthesis here. So now this old parenthesis is a list that has been multiplied by 2 from the list cipher has been multiplied by 2 every element. Then this parenthesis return a list, and now this new map takes that argument and divide by 2. Actually, have the extra asterisk there. So now if I hit enter, now you see that the values are returned in the form of one division actually returns a double or floating point, if I'm recalling correctly. So I can double check that. Type parentheses gives me the type fractional. Yeah, it's type fractional, so that's why you see the dot 0, just to make sure that is the case. So yep, so now this is map, very powerful stuff, and I will bring this map into playing once we start analyzing the knapsack problem. See you in the next class. Thanks for watching.